Introduction to Python for loop. A for loop in Python is used to iterate over a sequence such as a list, tuple, dictionary, string, or set. It allows coders to perform a task multiple times, saving time and reducing the complexity of the code. Understanding Python for loop. The Python for loop is a control flow statement that iterates over a sequence or other iterable objects. Iteration refers to the process where a set of instructions or structures are repeatedly executed until a specific condition is met. Python for loop syntax. The typical syntax of a for loop in Python is for value in sequence, body of for. Here, the value is the variable that takes the value of the item inside the sequence on each iteration. Sequence is a list, tuple, or other iterable object, and the body of for is the set of Python statements that the for loop executes on each iteration. Using Python for loop examples, example names equals John, Jane, Mike, Emma. For name in names, print name. In this example, name is the variable that iterates over the names list. For each iteration, the value of name changes to the next item in the names list and prints it. Python for loop with range function. The range function is often used with the for loop to repeat an action a specific number of times. Example, for I in range 5, nested for loop in Python. A nested for loop is a for loop within a for loop. Example, for I in range 3, for j in range 3, print j. Python for loop with else. Python has the ability to use an else statement with a for loop. The else block just after for while is executed only when the loop is not terminated by a break statement. Example, for I in range 5, print else, print loop has ended. Conclusion, the for loop in Python is a powerful tool that every programmer should be familiar with. It enables efficient and concise code through its ability to repeat a block of code for each item in a sequence or until a certain condition is met. Understanding these concepts will undeniably elevate your Python programming skills.